Okay, so I like dark romance reads, and I'm a huge fan of Stylo dark reads. I loved her Bad Ones, and then I loved her A Mercenary series. Like, loved them. I really connect them. So then her new book came out, Neighbors, and I was like, I'm gonna dive into it. It may be like our Mercenaries, or maybe like the Bad Ones. I cannot believe how awesome she is. This is a great book, and Katya is she's a girl, a lady that kind of has her life in her perfect mold. She doesn't want to be step out of it. She's a good baker. She kind of dresses prim and proper. I mean, she is to the T of this. Is she kind of just lives in this, not a cookie cutter world, but she just lives. Everything fits in a box, and it fits perfectly. And she doesn't really step outside of her comfort zone. Well, her lovely, fun character of a roommate decides to put her up on this dating app, and her neighbor, because they live in these called twin towers, matching apartments, but one tower's on one side and the other tower's on the other, sees her, and he knows that face, and he kind of is intrigued by her profile and what her friend described as her. And he approaches her one day. She's walking out, and he's like, hey, I see you're up on this dating app. I'd like to go out with you. And she's like, yeah, I don't think so. But she kind of gets a little bit of a backbone, and she's like, yeah, I'll go on a date with you. What do you do for a living? So they go out, and they go to his club that he owns, and she does something she's never done. She stepped completely out of her comfort zone and does things she's never done before. And it scares her, but then it also thrills her. She's excited and exhilarated, like, I'm gonna do this. She's in the bakery one day. She's had fun with this, neighbor dude. Comes in the working in the bakery, and someone from her past shows up. Someone that she's always had a crush on. The neighbor that's been so hot that he doesn't know you're alive. He kind of just still does the same thing to her until he leaves, and then sends his assistant back in to, give him the card and says, you will meet me at this time for dinner. And she's like, whatever. She's like, of all the men, she hasn't had dates in years, and like, find something. She's had 2 in less than like a 72-hour time period. And she's honest with this date from her neighborhood childhood. And they kind of go into this thing. And then she starts trying to figure out, does she go with the neighbor that is kind of makes her do things that she hasn't done before, but is also her friend and listens to her and kind of just gets her in a groove that she's not used to? Or does she go back to her comfort of her neighbor, someone that knows her, and someone that challenges her feelings to the point where she wants that, she knows that she needs that? And as time goes on, she struggles with who she's going to choose and who she's going to be with. And then the plot twists. And I'm not going to tell you, because you guys need to buy this book or rent it if you have Kindle Unlimited, because it's one of those books, a great cliffhanger. I'm sorry, I like cliffhangers, and this was a great cliffhanger. She has to choose, and then she's finally figured out what she's going to do and who she's going to be with. And she goes to talk to this person, and there's a lot of stuff gets opened up, and she's shocked and she's hurt, and then she's like, screw you all, I'm gonna go do what I want to do. And she updates her profile, and she's gonna go do what makes her feel right. And it may be that she's on the little wild side, but who cares, because she's beautiful and she's talented, and she's gonna go do this, and nothing's gonna stop her. And I think that's why I like it, is these 2 men helped her channel her energy that she didn't know she could probably do. She didn't have the, I knew she had the confidence, but this kind of just pushed her a little bit more. So book 2's coming out soon. I can't wait for it. Stylo she's an amazing author. I've kind of stumbled across her through the Copa Lounge, and I think you guys all should just download all of her books, because she's just one of those authors you never know what you're going to get, because it can be dark and twisted, or it can be amazing, neighbor, love, romance, childhood guy. So again, hope you like it. This is 5 stars. Neighbors is great. The Twin Estates novel, book 1. There is book 2 coming out. I don't know the dates, but I'll keep you guys posted. Have a great evening. Talk to you later.